scared of him.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, that one smelled like a comeback. It was getting real fragrant. Just couldn't end it. Twistzz, double kill. Gonna drop that Galil that was saved towards the tail end of the exit frags, and ropz expect him to be in lobby this entire game. And expect him to tear them up when they're not equipped for the situation.
Yeah.
3-0 start, nice and comfy.
Yeah, ropz hates cardio. That's why I relate to him so much.
As of late, we've actually had underperformances from Shalfie on this map specifically. Will not be something they can afford this evening. Krad catches broky on the cross, catches bomb. And now as they double back, ooh, Krad straight up beating ropz. And Zorte, he's got karrigan on the fallback. No chance to survive this one. 5 up for Forze.
Came forward, and Faze obviously didn't scare them when it came to that control. Here's another shot from Zorte that's quick and easy. And I think that's, again, the biggest compliment that we can give him.
Look for that pick. He's got support in mini, in front of him on blue, and over on secret. Look at these positions.
There's no one ramp. There's no one ramp at all here.
That's what I'm saying. Krad very happy to just give that side of the map up, to run the risk, but this time the risk will be punished. ropz has slid out on the timing to take an instrumental portion of the map. That's an instant rotate down to the B bomb site.
Oh, and you just got to win control space right here so that door can't get open. This opens up for a plant potentially. ropz' only goal is to stay alive. He doesn't go farther than this.
Oh, does Jerry play this too quick?
I don't think so.
He's walking down. ropz is ready. Gets the advantage. Gets the kill. Gets the man advantage. All of a sudden, Forze punished for no ramp control as they tried to bolster outer, thinking maybe there were more numbers. And there was indeed, but with ropz sliding out.
Oh, surely. Are they still attempting this? Well, we've got some good utility left over. With the time, it's just not favorable. And I think they'll start to walk away.
Bunch of util burned quick, and Resalt wants to take position up in the vent. Here we go. Out through hut. They're trying to pressure back sight, and Jerry's dead with nothing. And Resalt had just gone downstairs. Oh, it's just pistols for better or not.
Wow.
Twistzz a victim of it all, but what a pop out of Faze. An absolute smash. Throwing themselves out from hut as Resalt jumps downstairs. It must have been that utility outside that gets him a little nervous, or maybe he's expecting just a vent drop. But the fact they flood the A site and take this one away, we haven't seen
that ramp hit. And then coming back to upstairs later, maybe Forze thought they were going to get a similar play coming out. But one thing has been consistent. It's Forze willing to gamble when they think they have a read, and that's honestly the only way they're going to be able to beat Faze. No surprise that Faze are going to be able to be cerebral enough to stay one step ahead when it matters.
Oh, Shalfie, Lady Luck blessing him in round 12. Zorte, only his 4th kill of this map. The worst map at the majors so far from him.
But his friends are quite far away.
Oh, they pinch him perfectly.
Wow, they take a step out of control, walk out a single door, and now the op comes in.
Predicting Zorte's peak. Softening him up with a nade. We get this little bit of a lurk from ropz in trophy.
Well, that's massive. I mean, it's 3v5, but ropz gives them odds.
Oh, and Shalfie makes a little bit of an audio cue as he falls back to go into the retake.
Zorte can't rotate now.
He's pressured. Now they're preoccupied with him. They know he's in this position. ropz doesn't actually have to activate, but if all of a sudden Resalt and Jerry start to retake on B, that could open up Zorte. He's found ropz. That's big. Still time, but they've got to go now, and they're clearing out players. It's broky in the corner with the bomb for him. 2 right in front. broky back in cover. Denies. As they jump back on that bomb, it's going to get close, but I don't know. No, sir. No time. And Faze will win their 7th.
Oh, well played.
They robbed this one away at least. 2-0 in the best of 3 head-to-heads, looking like it. karrigan, he's had enough. Looking real sharp on the attack. Twistzz with the pistol best Jerry, who still can't do anything from the back of that bomb site. Empty-handed, time and time again. Krad's ramp flank activates for 1. It's a retake they have to play for. Maybe Zorte can give us some fireworks, put on a show to end this, but 9 rounds to Faze on the offense. Excellent first 15, map in their back pocket, looking to truly put a good amount of gap between them and Forze and the rest of the pack before they get started in the Legends. Zorte misses his shot, and Krad will pick up again. Another frag to try and move it forward, but that bomb's ticking quick, and broky makes sure to end it. 9 for Faze's T side with its...
This is sneaky. Does ropz actually go a little too far? Nah, he's such a suspicious one, isn't he?
Right?
Oh,
okay,
doesn't
but
matter.
Crad, also the second highest rated player for Forze on T sides specifically when it comes to Nuke. It's just kind of his playground behind Zorte. We didn't get too much from in that first half. Shelfie can't be dropping things like that. Can't be opening a door for the retake, because you know Faze are going to play for this. They have no kit currently on them. Karrigan again with the taps.
Oh, and the door's getting closed now.
He's been looking good in this series, Karrigan, and that's nice to see. He jumps right on top of that bomb. It's a 10-second stick. Door is closing, but here comes Resalt. All looking good. This one's going to pop, no doubt. Forze will win their first pistol of the series, and it couldn't come at a more important moment.
Yeah, that stay saved there for a Forze.
Time is limited. I feel like there's been a rise in CZs again lately.
Yeah. Well.
And if you make them look like that...
We've got the best CZ player of all time right here in Twistzz. He's probably influenced a player or two.
Reigns Deagle very capable, although we have had a pretty stark drop-off between his domination on Overpass and his 3-kill half here on Nuke. I'm sure they're thankful that he did what he did on the first map. Here's a chance for him to body bag a couple. They've got backs turned to them. Twistzz serves up the distraction. Rain serves up the damage. And so close to the 3K2.
Man, 10. They
letting
turn
them
the
know.
page.
Faze feeling it now. Legends beckons. Krad's Tech 9. Gonna pop broky. Careful now. Forze on a bit of a recovery, but they've lost their bomb, so they'll wait for the smokes to fade, try to take these duels. Jerry's got a gun to do it. It runs dry. Momentary pause in the action as Twistzz repositions, calls for teammates to come up from... There's talent here with Shelfie and Zorte, and they all get all the closer, trying to keep their heads spread wide. ropz going to take a crack at it, will kill Jerry. That's going to be now 2 rifles in the hands of the remaining players, 2 rifles in the hands of Faze's players, 15 seconds on that clock, and they get caught. Karrigan's flank finds its timing. Zorte, gun up, tries to fall back. Nice selection and even better headshots.
Oh, he's so calm. Zorte, the difference. And again, with the AK, another clip for him in the lower sight.
This guy's rifling is just as good as his op.
So impressive. And obviously, look at him backing up. He's not only sectioning out these fights, but he's avoiding the danger in control room, knowing that Karrigan had just killed his teammate Shelfie coming out of the vents.
Oh, that's so clean.
Can't even afford to jiggle.
Oh, that's so clean. Molly for Karrigan, though. Doesn't matter.
Oh.
Kills one, sets up Resalt. And now we've got Shelfie to respond. What's next? Rain's relegated down to the vent. Krad feels like he's got some space, but with the paint smoke, that does give him a chance to peek over. Krad gives the cover. It's a fake plant. They reposition, and Krad, will he realize already is Rain? Stoic in his approach, just sliding through the open floor, knowing this one's his.
Yeah, no time. Makes sense, even in the 10-5 half. So many good multis.
Oh, but
oh, man.
Shelfie just stands in the middle of the door. We get the drop around Mini. Doesn't get caught. Actually takes Rain out of this one, but then the peek out of Karrigan. Pressured from both sides. They've got Jerry stuck behind that box, and still Forze trying to force their way through that squeaky doorway. Karrigan's been killed, but then the dinks come out from ropz. The bomb's been dropped, and broky comes up from vent to close this. Done are Forze in this one. Another set of legends steps forward to join the others.